Hello and welcome back to CK2 with our Krakadrak campaign. Alright, let's continue. Now, there are several roads of expansion that we could do. We can one strike here at Bloodfell. I guess that's what it's named these days. Problem is, this is cornered, and these cornered lands have like no supply whatsoever, so sieging down is not impossible. This is 1.8 and it doesn't get much better as it is right now. So yeah, like this 1.8 and 1.4 because we have a neighboring homeland. But we're gonna need like more than that to siege down most holdings here. So doesn't seem like an option. I cannot attack these guys. I don't know why, but I can't. It's just not possible. I can do everything I want with this guy, but I cannot attack him. Somehow something somewhere so goes wrong, and I don't know what it is. I need to take a look at that at some point, but who knows. So I think our next expansion area would be our Dawi neighbors. He's not that powerful. He runs like a 3k army. I'm running close to 5. I have about a few of these guys in reserve. So, I think that's, our most logical next choice of, expansion. And military organization is going to be incredibly important. However, is there anything for cavalry here? Like, no. Shipbuilding, no. So there's no reason to do any of that. So I think military organization will be the next thing we pick up. So, we can increase the amount of soldiers we can safely march through their lands without too much problems. So we got a little bit of a hospital. Let's see. This is good enough for now. The total disease resistance here is still not that good, but it's a bit better. But I would prefer... Alright. Alright, I think we're gonna mostly still focus on, upgrading this one, building the mines, the workshops, everything. Let's see, I can become greedy? But I do get a low tax modifier. I didn't become greedy. Also, somebody else said it kind might be an opposite of wrath. I am terribly sorry, I am kind, but I'm still have a hot temper. Patient is the opposite of wrath. It's wrath is anger, like short temper. It's not injustice. Imagine it like when injustice exists, I become incredibly angry because of it. I don't stay calm. I don't stay collected. I go on a rampage, starting to murder those who are injustice. Wrath is a bit, So patience is the opposite, and there's no way to gain patience except for random events. Alright, so there's a new caliphate coming on, right? Oh, okay. I'm kind of glad we built this third one, and we'll have a fourth one coming up at some point. Just, having as many holdings as we do in a single holding is just, or a single duchy, is just really advantageous because the increase of soldiers goes over all our holdings, increase of taxes goes over all of our holdings. My guys are less complaining about, yeah, you own a lot of land, you're an asshole, that kind of stuff. We're still a beardling. Wow, we're only 31, that's right. Well, our wife became infertile, but we have 2 sons, which is quite a good thing. So we actually should start looking for a good betrothal. This is a niece, but she is brilliant and hardy. Marrying your niece isn't that bad. Plus she's around the right age. See, that's the thing here. She's good stats. She's what, a year younger? She's also pretty good. But the first one with both stats is around 30 years of age, so that's a bit weird. Marrying your niece to increase the Strength of your bloodline. I don't think it's that weird of a thing to do. She's beardling, she's willful. Yep, you'll marry your niece. It's like a true Crusader King story. Incest all the way. Yeah, we'll go for struggle as well, I guess. Your stats are not that good, even though you're bright. Your baseline stats are pretty terrible. Whatever. Alright, so yeah, war it is with our dwarven neighbors. Unfulfilled grudges. 2 of them. I don't have a grudge, I think. Do I have a grudge? No, I don't have a singular grudge. So far my neighbors don't seem to be... Oh, well, you've got an orcish horde. Well, if we're lucky, they take a little bit of land, and yeah, we will be capable of taking that land from orcs. Or we might be cheeky and attack on the backside and take a... yeah. Even though dwarves are fairly likable to each other. I'm actually going to attack at the back end of this and take Krakatranzul here, I believe it is called. Unduzul. The council agrees, they all vote yes. Well, there we go. Raise the army. It's actually a little bit less now than it was before. I don't know why that is. Must be we no longer have our bonus, but alright, so the dwarves are attacking the orcs. And it seems to be winning, good, but it's, you know, it does wipe some of those nasty dwarves that we're fighting off the map. It says that it has only got a 4.2 supply. However, we're not suffering particularly a lot of attrition here. I need to keep an eye on it. I saw about 5,000 soldiers marching around here. He managed to... there we go. He managed to spawn about 2,500 event-based troops. I guess he summoned throngs. There's been a religious war being used by the orcs. Let's see. This is my daughter. She's a buzzy soul just like me. She loses fuzzy and becomes patient. Which is a really good stat to have. Let's gonna get things in order. She might be able to teach me patience. It's one of those opposite trait things that has a chance of... okay, so when do we arrive? 26-4, 29-4. So they will probably break that off. Yep, there we go. Let's see. The Guild Workshop. This requires another dwarven hold. Let's just stick here for now. Let's hope we have the result that I've been hoping for. What do I need again for the workshop here? Technology and Dwarven Hold 3. Alright. So currently he's supporting a larger army compared to me. However, okay, so quick checking here is, let's see, you have a balance of negative, which is not a good, plus you barely have an income of 5. 75, I have an income of 238. So, he will go into debt way before I will. He has some money laying around though. Apparently has a positive bounty balance. That's a little bit weird. Open the Book of Grudges. I don't think I have a grudge. There are no grudges helping my clan. Good. My daughter needs an educational focus. Well, she has good martial. Let's see. She's haughty. This is curious. Let's see. Affectionate and curious. Timid analyzer. Burning conscientious. Playful and fussy. She timid and idolizer, no, but she would make a good warrior. Besides, we can have warrior generals in our army, so yeah. Let's see, we go with a 1.9 every day. 1.7, so we should even finish the siege before. I still have my vassal armies I can raise, so if I could become desperate, I could use that for temporary strike. A lord has arrived at our court. Well, 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 well. She's called Lord, and her husband was... She's a child, but he's incapable. You're of the Kruts, and you're a lunatic. You're lowborn, not worth your weight. Let's see. You wanna marry Lord? You're... Alright, well, sure. She was kind of a disappointment anyway. Dwarven sieges, they take forever. But what did we expect? Well, that they would take forever. Well, he doesn't like me because I'm trying to do some stuff. Oh, did you just capture my mother? Asshole. You'll do. So, my mother is in prison. Great. 14 gold for her. She isn't worth anything because she doesn't hold a title. And she will take back her position. And just improve relations. I think even in my court, my vassals, even those that are angry with me, tend to foresee me as a, you know, long reign, content. Oh, she's content. Brawny, diligent, brave, both dwarves, temperate, kind, brave. Marital ties, long reign. So even if they, you know, dwarves tend to be very easy to rule. They hardly ever rise up against their lieges and lords. Ah, workshops have been built. Let's see. Oh, that's what I wanted to click on. So upgrade to dwarven hordes. And soon we'll have 3 of those amazing buildings doing good things. This is my... She's of my dynasty. She's 6 years old. She needs to focus. You know what? You can become thrift. See if you can get some busyness getting in there. I love how you see if these children have a combat modifier. It's a bit weird. Betrothed can marry. Who is she? Oh, she's my grandmother. Well, she became weak, craven. Yeah, sure. Alright, I don't know what you're already married here. This... Yeah, she's insane. She's a fun gal. If you're already popping on the background, by the way, you know, it is closer to New Year's Eve. Well, close. It's the, it's 2 more days. Oh, I actually need to take a look at that real quick. There is a restriction here coming up. Gold mine has castle infrastructure 5, and this needs castle infrastructure 5, so I might do well getting castle infrastructure 5. Alright, you're suffering some attrition there, buddy. That's good. That's really good. Severe winter. We've been losing like a large chunk of our army due to these sieges. When we're done with this siege, I will quickly re-raise the entire army afterwards. My daughter. I can give her diligence or ambition, which is slightly better, but this makes me rivals my own daughter. You know what? Increasing my family stats seems like a good thing to do. Right. 1.8. 8.1. And this is 16. Wait, you're sieging faster now all of a sudden. That's fairly impressive, to be honest. Yeah, let's, you know, raise some of our vassal levies. However, it seems that one of our biggest contributor is her. No, that's what 500. Well, well, well. Once we take that, you know, which we should have, that should be fine. Yes, yes, offensive wall, all that kind of good stuff. Alright. We're gonna stand everybody down, re-raise the entire army. Let's take a look at tech real quick here. Light infantry, cavalry, shipbuilding. It's all 3. We are running at... Wait, is better tech than me? Yeah, comparable. Well, at least we got what we came for. What's left here to siege? Another fort. Yeah, well, let's not go through that one just yet. Kind of have other plans. Slayer Legion. 1200 heavy infantry. It's gonna be these guys that I'm gonna hire. I don't... Yeah, there we go. We'll have this improved along. Wait, she came back? The Slayer has arrived in Crocodrak. Whether he is just passing through or searching for the best beast to slay is unknown. Better keep an eye on him. His mind isn't completely dejected pain. It's not a feeling that I know this guy. He has children, surprisingly enough. This is theologian. Rabies. But I should give him probably a position in the army. I have no commander slot available. That sucks, kind of. This guy actually has some positives. We're probably going to lose a commander soon anyway. Well, let's hope this will do. Seems to be a balance as the gas, and it has commanders assigned, I think, to almost every spot. Can I not assign you? Probably that the AI itself is like, yeah, no, we're not going to allow you to do that. We're going to slow down a little bit more because we have more to our commanders in place, and let's fight it out. See, this is a fairly hefty bonus that they have, but one of their flanks is already breaking. It's on the retreat. This guy has no martial skill at all. Will of 2. Well, I shall defeat him. attack him. Let's see, I am going through this. Alright, nice. Slain by King Dimosa of Krakadrak in personal combat. It's just a random guy, but he was a crawler. We won the battle. Now we just need to win the siege. It takes us several days before we can do that. However, with that done, I believe that he will even struggle taking this back. Because it has a total 12 inch. Yes, it will. Once that has, you know. Alright, quickly take this back. Got some money left, so we'll try to run with this for as long as possible. Kick him over here, which is also home ground, which is not advantageous, but military organization. Siege equipment is next up, because, you know, dwarven sieges, as they take forever, I would rather have that they speed up a little bit. This will also increase this by a bit. Yep, 2.6. It's a fairly hefty amount of which it's increased. Managed to slay some guy. Well, hot. Wait, what? Oh, right. It's king versus king. I shall defeat him. I will attack him. Dealing 5 damage to him while receiving 1 back, and I slayed their king. Nice. That's good riddance. Yeah, that's definitely good riddance. The leader now is somebody else, some incapable guy. That should add a little bit of war score. We became a skilled tactician. I thought we already were one, but you know. Oh, somebody else became a skilled tactician. That would have been my daughter. Oops, but we are better rivals. I think we are. Yep. Alright, so you'll need a marriage with a strong dwarf, which is not too old, preferably. One which has some good trades. Might want to start looking in some other dwarven kingdoms, though. Okay, let's go find characters. Let's see. Gender, men. In prison? No. Married? No. Ruler? No. Adult? Preferably, yes. Great house? That doesn't really matter. Any religion? My religion. That's actually any religion. Any culture? I don't know if we're having a specific culture here. It does put dwarves mostly in this list, it seems. That's my realm, alright. So let's search within our own realm for first. Alright, so we've got this. Must be Slayer, I guess. This guy's brilliant. He's a genius, but he's a homosexual. Now that's not a problem, besides the fact that it lowers, you know, our kids' fertility chance. Let's see, can I search for strong? Genie. We'll go on genius. Renowned physician, genius. This is a pretty good guy. Can I arrange a marriage between you and my daughter? Eternally. Oh. Both partners allow maternal marriages. You must have some... Who are you? Can I... You're a lowborn. Why would you not allow it? You, however, will not allow it. But you're under my... Ugh. But, let's see. Noble males must allow it. Alright, this is no... It has mostly to do, I think, with how skillful this guy is, so he doesn't want to get rid of it. Yeah, well, let's start looking through the list. Search all. Let's try at the dwarf tag. Can we do this in quotations? So it's no. Okay. To search only for dwarves, because we're also getting chaos dwarf. Religion, ancestral. Culture, I don't know. Culture map mode. Norse dwarf and alright. So that is not a any culture. My culture group. That will probably fix the. Yep, there we go. Alright. Let's see. Bloody flux. Ew. Right, strong. Let's see, this is a strong guy. I'm trying to find somebody who's strong as well as these are the only strong dwarves in existence which are not married? Wow. Wow. Alright. There are a couple of hardy ones. Well. This one would do. Smart and hardy. And should accept. There we go. And we will dismiss you guys. I thank you for your assistance. The Dragon Company did their job incredibly well. My daughter accepts the union. That's great. Apparently she has to accept it herself as well. Kind of makes sense because they are yeah, they're fully integrated within our society. As our laws dictate that they've, you know. Alright. What does this do? It just allows me a lot more vassals. You really want my grandmother because she's a paranoid aquatic. Sure. I don't mind having her. He needs to focus. You got rowdy, indolent, and haughty. Well, I guess that works. He's a quick boy. Well, there we go. And with that, I'm gonna end the video. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye bye.